Guys, what is up? Just like the title says, my predictions for Pokéday 24. I believe it's going to be black and white. Real quick on my input, black and white. Yeah, it's going to be a remake. I think they do something visually, style-wise with it. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think it's going to be. I would love to hear your guys' input on what you guys think. The reason why I think that it's going to be a remake is if you look at the pattern we have, that seems to be the next logical thing. It seems to, if everything just follows the way it's been going, that's it. That's the next game that's coming up. It's a remake. We just got the last DLC for Scarlet and Violet, and now I feel like they're gonna announce that. I do think if we don't get a Nintendo Direct, I know we got one last year, if we don't get one saying, hey, the Switch 2 is coming out this year, I think we'll receive, on Pokemon Day, they'll tell us like, black and white's coming out on Switch, and then down the road when Switch 2 gets announced or whatever, if it does, it'll just get a release date for the Switch 2 as well. I can see Pokemon doing that, and I can see that being a good way of getting a little bit more money and getting their announcement out, because usually they make those announcements on those days. However, I would not be surprised if we don't get anything this year, only for the fact that we've been getting a lot of the last couple of years, and there's been a lot of scrutiny on Pokemon and the way they push games through and don't give the developer, Game Freak, enough time to work on these things. So that could be happening too, where we only receive Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow as like coming to the Switch on the virtual console. I could see that too, which I mean, they haven't done it yet. I mean, there's no Pokemon games other than the trading card game on there, so it's like I can see that. And plus, you know, the obvious, like Pokemon Unite's gonna get another Pokemon. I haven't played that in a while, but it looks like a good game. On an unrelated note, but I can see that being the two cases. I don't think we're getting another Legends of Arceus game. I honestly don't think so. I hope I'm wrong in that, but I don't think we'll ever see another one of those. And I don't think we'll ever see another Let's Go Pikachu kind of game. I think those are done. Those were like testing waters kind of thing. I always say it, but those were kind of like testing waters. Only because I think if they do another game, it's going to be another trial kind of game. Another thing, they could test another feature or test another thing. Like maybe the Switch 2 is a little bit different, so they'll give us another kind of game that will work with those, whatever the Switch 2 does. But you know what would be a real shock? It's testing waters. You know, it would be a real shock if Pokemon makes a game, you know, and they should have done this with Legend of Arceus. I want to make a video on this. Like Pal World. You know how like Legend of Arceus with Pal World's element of survival stuff would be so insane, would be so sick if they just copied that. And why not? I mean, you know, there's a lot of scrutiny on Pal World for copying a lot of Pokemon's animation, like a lot of their characters or whatever. Pokemon come right out and make a game just like that. It's just like a Legend of Arceus type game like that, and that would be so sick to see. And only because Pokemon has been, and I will say Pokemon has been very experimental with their games of late. I don't think it'll ever happen, but that'd be pretty cool to see. I don't know if you guys like the video, leave a comment, like, don't forget to subscribe and hit the to push to see more content like this with this goober. My videos will get better one day, I promise. And I need to work on my background setting too. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. Catch you guys